One of the things I find the most fascinating about Kirby games is just how well they've managed consistency, whether it be game structure, level design, or even characters. But enough of that popular stuff, I want to take a look at some of the lesser known consistencies in these games, some unspoken trends, if you will. And this ain't your surface level YouTube bucko, no first letter of every word spelling out a word stuff here, we're going deeper. And by that I mean I only have like 5 things to talk about, and 2 of them are already documented on the Kirby wiki. But they're interesting, I swear. I tried to choose things that I don't think I ever see discussed or even mentioned online. Think of this video as informative. The next time you play a Kirby game, look out for these things. It could prove to be worth your while. I don't know, man. Starting as far back as Kirby's Dream Land, there are usually levels throughout the series that take place under a starry night sky. If you were to admire the background, you'd probably see a moon way up high in the distance. If you were to, say, fly up to and align Kirby with it, you can go in. The moon is a door. This has happened in several Kirby games after, with some being very self-aware of the trend by just having a backdrop of the original Dreamland with a moon in it somewhere. Triple Deluxe even has too. So yeah, the next time you see a moon in a Kirby game, try entering it. It'll probably work. In Japanese, there's this thing called Goro Awase. It's wordplay using number pronunciations. In Japanese, the number 8 can be read as ha, and the number 6 can be ru. The developers of the Kirby franchise, Howl Laboratories, have an L in their name, which doesn't have a direct pronunciation in Japanese. So what you do instead is you say ru, so it sounds like you're making an L but with an accent. Howl. Haru. So Howl is Haru, or 8-6. In many Kirby games, there are secrets or scorings related to the Howl number, such as this room in Forgotten Land which becomes a Howl room if you cross the finish line at 86 seconds. Or the final room in Magolor Epilogue's bonus stage, giving you a combo of 86 after you black hole these blocks. Alright, now we're gonna get into some stuff that isn't as well known, but if you play a lot of Kirby games, you probably noticed. Also, these things are probably also somewhere on the Kirby wiki, but they aren't on the recurring Easter eggs page, so I get to feel better about talking about it. Since Kirby's Adventure, there's been a trend of penultimate levels that consist of fighting all the game's mid-bosses. Rainbow Resort 2, Nutty Noon Stage 5, Planet Caverna, and the Battle of Blizzard Bridge. Starting with Return to Dreamland, you can find a secret path at the beginning that pits you against harder versions of all the fights you normally have to do. This has continued all the way up to Magolor Epilogue, where the mid-boss tower was loosely reused as a throwback level, and it still has that same secret path. My favorite iteration of this secret has to be Forgotten Lands, because I mean, just look at this. Also, shout out to when Failbout did this and probably became the most confused he's ever been in his entire life.
Wait, doesn't the bridge level here have like a really good upwards camera in the beginning? Yeah, here we go. Wait, let me do it here. Don't you go past the camera! Oh my god! What? What? What's up here? Where actually am I? Go through the window? Huh? What the actual hell is this?
Okay, this next one isn't so much as an unspoken trend as it is just really funny asset reuse. Let me reenact what probably happened after they showed Kumazaki the finished Masked DDD's revenge fight. Nah, but see, this one doesn't use an axe. No, but see, there's 3 of them now. Totally different. Alright, this one has some dark mind moves. Alright, see, because everybody loves a callback. Nah, see, cause he's blue now. Like I said before, it's just really funny. Can I just play this clip? Alright, let me preface this next part by saying that I am not a music person. Trust me, the comments on my Paper Mario video let me know. I'm just gonna speak to the best of my ability when I describe this stuff. Okay? Okay. So, Float Islands, Kirby's first iconic beach. Really nice place with a really nice theme. If you're familiar with some of the other Kirby beach themes, it's pretty easy to notice that all of these songs have the same progression. The best way I can describe it is that all of these songs were made with the same blueprint. It'll make more sense when you hear it. There's a good chance a lot of my audience also consists of nerds who knew all this stuff already, but in case you didn't, I'm really glad you're here. I like making scripted, informative content, even if it can seem a little needless, I guess. But regardless, thanks for watching, and I love this franchise with all my heart, and I don't think I would have grown up with such passion if it wasn't for this franchise. If you did know all this already, yep, you're a nerd.